সমকামী দর্শককে স্বাগত জানাচ্ছি সমকামী বিনোদন আড্ডায়। আজকে আমাদের সঙ্গে আছেন হলিউডের একজন অভিনেতা নিকু ফস্টার, যিনি বাংলাদেশের সিনেমা MR9 কাজ করেছেন। আজকে আমরা কথা বলবো ওনার সাথে। তিনি শুধুমাত্র এই সিনেমার একজন অভিনেতাই নন, একই সঙ্গে তিনি একজন প্রডিউসার, এই সিনেমার একজন ইনভেস্টর। লেটস টক উইথ Mr. Niku Foster, how are you?
Good to see you. How are you? Thanks.
So, why you choose Bangladesh for investing?
Well, I've had 30 films that I've invested in, but I have not had a franchise that I believed in more than this. There's just been too many books written, too many books sold. There's too much history behind this character. And so it would be like as if I read the first Batman script. I would know that's a franchise. The first John Wick script. Well, you know that's a franchise. So I know that this is a franchise. It has it written all over it. And so we've already written the second story, the second film. So as soon as we get back, if the box office is good enough, we're going to get right into pre-production. So we'll have another one coming out real soon.
Okay. So MR9 is releasing 25th August.
Yes.
And when it will be releasing worldwide?
Worldwide on the 25th. So it's Canada, the United States, Mexico, Great Britain, Australia, India, and Bangladesh on the 25th. And then the rest of the world, I think, October. We're going to do the Dubai film premiere. They're only really showcasing 3 films, and they asked MR9 to be one of them. So we're going to be in Dubai the first week of November. And so that'll be for that premiere. And they are rolling out the red carpet for us. They got all of our tickets already. They put us up in a beautiful hotel. They're really excited about having the cast over there. So we'll be right back in your neck of the woods here real soon.
So what was your experience to work with Bangladeshi actor and Bangladeshi team?
Well, the actors were substantially better than I thought they were going to be. I didn't have any preconceived notions, but I also didn't realize how famous a lot of these actors were, because I came out here and I was out here so fast that I didn't have time to research who any of them were. I was too busy learning my lines. When I came over here, I had 7 pages of dialogue that I had to personally give in 4 days. So it was a lot of working on the language and the lines myself. So after I got done doing the lines, I finally got to meet some of these actors, and they are just absolutely wonderful. I had no idea how famous some of them were. So that was really a pleasure to, find out really exactly how experienced they were and so on and so forth. Now, the behind-the-scenes camera people, they're just hard-working folks, man. They're qualified. They're ready to come to work. They did a great job. All the camera operators and lighting technicians and people from just moving around cords for us. Everybody was Johnny on the spot. They did a great job for us. And you could just tell there was a little more excitement to be on the MR9 set. It was really fun.
So James Bond and MR9, what is different between these two?
Well, MR9 has such a much longer, much broader history. So many more stories, so many more places that he's been, so many more potential television shows and brand building and a long, long franchise. So while James Bond has done, several films, maybe, 10, 12, we could easily get there with the MR9 brand. Now, MR9 is younger. James Bond is a little older. So I think our character is a little younger, a little better looking, a little more handsome, a little more suave. And I think that he will be able to do some more of the hand-to-hand combat that maybe James Bond doesn't quite do. James Bond is a thinker. He's a spy, and he uses gadgets and things like that. And while MR9 is going to also have some gadgets, he also is able to do a lot more hand-to-hand combat. He's very physically fit. So that could be a big difference. Yeah.
Actually, we know that James Bond and MR9 are very close, are similar storyline. And you are this is the first time you're collaborating with Bangladesh film industry. And why Bangladeshi film industry? Why not Bollywood? Why not Canadian film industry? Why Bangladesh?
Well, the first reason is the most obvious. The story was written in Bangladesh. It's a Bangladeshi story. It's a Bangladeshi character. The writer is from here, and we needed to keep something solid here. We didn't really need Bollywood for this because for the first film, I was able to finance it and get just about everything that we wanted in this first film. Now, when we go to the second film, we expect to probably have it could be a $30 to $50 million budget. I really want to talk to some bigger studios about bringing in some of that money for the second one, because I think with a $50 million or even $30 million budget on part two, you'll see special effects, you'll see just new things that we can throw into a budget that big that will just blow your mind. It'll be just like a Mission Impossible type quality. So for that, we're very excited.
So you're comparing this film with Mission Impossible, right?
The first one, we're putting this up against the first James Bond type film, the first John Wick type film. Every franchise starts with their first film. And what we really just had to do is tell the world who Masood Rana is. Masood Rana is MR9 international spy. And if you only walk away with just knowing that after the first film, then we could set the franchise up and go, hey, now here's some of his missions. And so one after another, we're going to give you his missions, and they're crazy.
So at last, what do you want to say to Bangladeshi
If I'm talking to the Bangladeshi people right now, this is what I want to say. You have a wonderful, wonderful story and a wonderful character. Masood Rana belongs to you. I'm simply the caretaker for a very short while, and I want to take it very seriously and get this right. Please come out and support us this weekend when we have an opening for MR9, Do or Die, so that we can continue to produce these films and give you every year or every 2 years another Masood Rana MR9 film. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So আসছে আগামী 25th অগাস্টে MR9 Do or Die আপনার নিকটস্থ হয়ে থাকবে। আশা করছি আপনারা সিনেমাটি দেখবেন, দেখার পর আপনাদের যে অপিনিয়ন রয়েছে সেটা আপনারা জানাবেন। এবং আমাদের দেশে হলিউডের অভিনেতারা প্রথমবারের মতো এবার অভিনয় করছে। আশা করছি বেশ ভালো প্রচারণা হবে এবং আপনারাও সিনেমাটি দেখে তা আপনাদের যে মতবাদ রয়েছে সেটা আপনারা জানাবেন। সে পর্যন্ত সঙ্গে থাকুন। ধন্যবাদ সকলকে।